Hello, my name is Urkumu Godfrey, and we are going to look at the following: 1. How to access e-learning platform. 2. How to change password. 3. How to upload content just in form of a file, in form of files, folder, quiz, and assignments. So the very number one thing is how to access e-learning platform. This is the URL of our e-learning platform. So you copy it, and after that paste it in the URL bar. This is our URL bar of the browser, and hit enter. After hitting enter, then you click login at the most right hand side, top right hand side. Then type in your username. My username is this, demo teacher, and then my password is this. This is my password. Then after typing in my password, I click login, and then this is how you access the e-learning platform. So the second step is how to change the password. After logging in, you need to change the password. Changing the password, click on this drop down icon, and then click preferences. After that, click change password. After that, type in the old password, type in the new you want to change to, and then repeat that new you want to change to, and click save. I will not change mine because I don't want to change mine. After that, after clicking save, you'll go back. You'll go back to you'll go back to this stage, the first stage. Then after the dashboard, after going back to the dashboard, so we are going to our next step is of how to upload content. Now we are starting with the of files, uploading the file. You click that course in that you teach to open it. After clicking it and it opens, then click here to turn editing on, then click turn editing on. Then here I will have to change the course name. I will type in the name of the course unit I'm going to lecture. So I will click on edit here and say edit settings, and then type in the name of the course unit, or my details. That is this is instructors instructors details. Yes, this is the right spelling of instructors details. Then instructors details, I have mine predefined already here. Then I'll just have to paste it in here. This is my instructor's details, something small. I see there are some spaces in between. I want to remove them. How do I remove them? This must be paragraphs, so I have to remove paragraphs by clicking this and come here. Then change, remove this paragraph, and remove also this paragraph. Even this one here, I have to remove this paragraph and remove this paragraph too. I remove this paragraph and remove this paragraph too. Only put here page break, and then that is all. And then I say display. Click on display on course page. After that, I click save course, and this is what happens. This is my content. The first thing is instructor details. This is my instructor's detail. The second thing to upload is now the content. We are uploading the content, the file, and I have my files already here prepared for to be uploaded. So we are starting with the course outline to be uploaded first. So how do we upload the course outline? This is what we are starting with. I will click on edit here to edit this. Then click edit topic. Then I'll call it. I will have to click this custom in order to type in my custom heading or topic whatever I want to use. So this one is I'm going to type there summary or course outline, course outline, course outline. After clicking course, typing in course outline, I don't want to have any description, but if you want, you can also include it, and then I will click save changes. So here course outline has already appeared, so I have to upload content of course outline under this. There are two ways. I can attach a file that a student can download and read afterwards, so I can attach content that the student will not download. Since it is course outline, so I want to just attach it. It remains online. The student will read it online, will not be able to download it. So I will click on add activity or response. After clicking on that, then then I'll come and click on file, because it is a file that I want to. Sorry, I'll come and click on lesson. After clicking on lesson, then I click add. After clicking add, what is the name? This is summary of course outline. I called it course outline. Sorry, called it course outline. Course outline is the name. Description, I don't want any description. Then I say save and return to course. This is the one already here, so it is not yet attempted. I need to come back and click on it. After clicking on it, then it will prompt me to now have it uploaded. It will prompt me to have it uploaded as I wish. So this is now, I'm going to add content page, because it is a page. You can add a content page. So I'll click add content page. What is the title of content page? Of course, I have to go back to my folder. And what is this? When I open inside under course outline, so this is what we have. I can give it this name still, course outline. There is no problem with it, but you will use the one of your choice. This is what I've decided to choose. Then what is that content you want to put under that, or to have uploaded under that? This is the sorry, I had closed it. I have to open it again. This is the content, so I have to I want to have it on each page. Just this is what I've chosen to have on each page, on one page, and I want them to be like 6 pages. So this is what I've chosen to be on page 1. I will copy it, then go back to my system and then paste it there. This is what I want to be included on page 1. Since that is what I want to be included in page 1, then jump, that is to say I should have an option, a student should have an option after reading this content, the option of going to the next page. So just click next page as another option that will come after the student reading. Then the student should click next page to continue to next page, and then I will click the description of the content, that is next page, next page, and then I will click save. That is already saved. And then I want to add another page still. I still come here and say add new page. Click on add new page. Click on this, say add a content page. I'll click on add content page, then come back and choose the other content I want to add. Maybe this is what I want to add on page 2. This is what I want to add. Page 2, copy, then take it back and add it. But I have to also give that page a name. Just say this is the name I want to give it, and then I will here one. There are two. There is a page behind and a page in front. So in case a student comes from page 1 to page 2, and again he or she wants to read what is on page 1, something on page 1, she must be having an option of reading what is there. So this is what we are going to also include here. The first content, that is content 1, it must have an option of going back, and then this one is the previous page, and then content number 2 for next page, to read what is on the next page. This is next, and then I will save what is on this page, and still add, like let me add one more page, content page, and this content page I will call it I'm going to call it computer system. Then I will copy it up to here. Let me copy it up to here. Yeah. Then get back. Paste it here. Sorry. I will paste it here and call this one topic system. I call this one the computer system, and then I will still here the student should have an option of reading what the page that she's just from, or he's just from. So we call it back, and this one we shall just call it previous page. And again, the student should have an option of reading the next page, and then sorry, since this one is the last page, so we don't have next, we shall just have first page. This one will give a student an option after reading up to the last page to click this button, so that it can take him back or her back to the first page and start afresh. So this one we shall call it first, and then we call it, what was our first page? Our first page name. Then we need to get our first page name here, such that it takes us to that first page, and that is the course outline. Yeah, that is course outline, is our first page. Then we shall save the changes, and here we have finished uploading that. So if we go to review, this is what happens. This is what is on the first page. The student will click and read the second page. The student, after reading what content on the first page, will also click and read what is on the last page. And then on the last page, when the student clicks on it, it takes the student back to the first page. So that is how to upload that content in that format. Then the other format of uploading the content, the other format of uploading the content is the format of attaching a file, such that when a student clicks on it, the file downloads and the student is able to read it offline and then understand what is in the content. So this is how we do it. Still we follow the same procedure. Let's say we need to upload the course content again. So we click on add activity. This time we shall not choose what we chose last time. Last time we chose lesson. So this time we are going to choose a file, because we just want a file to be, when the student clicks on it, it is able to be downloaded and read offline. So we are going to call it also course outline. Let me put it in brackets and say in brackets I will say offline to differentiate it from the other first one. After that, I have to upload that file. I must be knowing where the file is. Then click upload the file, choose a file, and after choosing a file, it is in computer applications, and then course outline, and then I'll click upload, and it will appear here. Click save, and here is the file. So when the student clicks on it, it downloads here, and the student is able to read it offline. So that is as per file. Whether it is a PDF or it is a PowerPoint or Excel, you use the same formula of uploading it. So the next step, we are going to look at a step of uploading a folder. We are looking at the step of uploading a folder. So if you are to upload the folder, this is what you do. Still the same procedures. Click on add content. Click on add activity or resource. After clicking on it, then come down under resources. You choose folder because you want to add a folder, and click add. And after that, what is the name that you want to give to that text? In our notes, in my notes, I have module 1, so this is what I have to give it. This is the name I have to give it as module 1. This is the name, module 1. Computer, module 1, introduction to computer. I don't have to put there any description, but I will just upload that file straight away for the student to be able to access it. This is the one, and then I say upload. After uploading, then I will save the changes, and here the file has been uploaded. This one has been uploaded. So when the folder has been uploaded, when I click on it, it will not download straight away, but it will show me content which is inside. It will be downloaded. But now we want to add more files inside, so we click on edit. After clicking edit, here we can add as many files as possible. So click here again, and then we choose other files to be added, like this module 2. We can add also module 2 there. We can also add another file, maybe like this one. We can also add it there, such that we have 3 files in one folder. And then after that, we are done. We can get back to our course and then see how it looks like. So this is how it looks like. When you click on it, it will have that. Sorry, when you click on it, it will open up and show you those files that are inside this folder. So when the student wants to download them, clicks on each one, and then it gets downloaded. For example, when it clicks on this, it opens up, and the student is able to download it. It opens up like this. And this one, when the student clicks on it, also downloads, and this one also downloads. So that is uploading content in the folder. Then let us look at the third one of quiz and assignments. So we want to give our students a quiz or an assignment, so ensure that they have learned, or to make them to have the feedback. The content you have delivered to students, have they gotten it? So this is the time to test, this is the time to find out, and also make them engaged, know that they are there and they are doing something. So how to add that? We click on still add activity or resource, and then come scroll down to click on, we shall start with the quiz. Scroll down to quiz. After scrolling down to quiz, we click on add. After clicking add, then you give it a name. What is the name that you want to give to that quiz? Let's say this is quiz 1. This is quiz 1. Sorry, this is quiz 1. And then we save the name of the quiz. After saving, it takes us back, and then we click on it to add the contents in this quiz. This quiz we are going to upload the notes there. They are online, and we want the marks, the quiz in this quiz. After the student attempting it, the student marks will be awarded there, and then the system will mark the student and award the student the marks there and then. So this is how it is done. Click on edit quiz. After clicking on edit quiz, then we have to set the maximum grade of the quiz depending on the quiz, the number of quiz. If we are to upload like 5 objectives, then each objective taking 2 marks, then this is okay. We can leave it at a maximum grade of 10. So that is what I have decided to do. So here I click select item. Sorry. So that is the say edit quiz. After clicking edit quiz, then I say add. Add quiz. I'm adding a question. I'm adding a new question. This is a new question I'm adding. It is a multiple choice question that I'm adding. If it is not a multiple question of true and false, you choose the one that fits. But for my case, I'm taking a multiple choice and then click add. After clicking add, then you are required to write the question number. Let me call it question 1, and question 1. Then the question text. I have my questions also here, so I will just copy these questions. These I have questions. Yes. Quiz. Yeah, they're here. I've seen them. They're running away. So this is question number 1 I have. So I have to copy it, then come back to the system and then paste it there. That is the question. Then scroll down. I choose a default mark because I want how many marks should a student get after passing this question. Let me make it 2. Students should get 2 marks for one question attempted. Then it should be, I should set it that only one or multiple answers. No, it is only one answer. I don't want multiple answers. Number, the choices, the A, B, C, D. Yes, I need the A, B, C, D, but I can choose and say I want the capital A, B, C, D. And then answers, for example, the question, answer number 1, I have it here. Answer option number 1. Answer option number 1 is this. Answer option number 1 is this. Okay. This is answer option number 1. This is answer option number 1. Then I have also to assign the right answer. For example, the supervisory software of computer is called is an operating system. So I have to also give it a grade because this is the correct number. So whoever clicks on it should pass it. I give it 100% because it is correct. So whoever clicks number 1, he will get a tick, and the 2 marks I have set here for each correct answer will be given to the student. So here I can, okay, it's given to the students. So option number 2, option answer number 2, option answer number 2 is high level, which is not right, so I will not give it anything. It is whoever clicks that should not get any mark. Then option number 3 is transistor. That one also the same thing. Whoever clicks that shouldn't get any mark. After that, then I can click save changes. Then after saving change, I can proceed and say add another question. Let me add 3 more questions. So this is add a new question. Still the multiple choice, and the question is this time question 2. sorry, this is question 2. Question 2, and the question content is right here. An example of application software, that is the question content, and the answer option number 1 is this, Excel. Answer option number 1. Still this one, whoever passes it should get 2 marks. Use this, answer only once, that is number 1. And according to the question, the application software, the example of application software, Excel is an example. So for that matter, I will have it also and assign it 100%. Whoever clicks on it, the system should give him 2 marks or her. Then option number 2, option answer number 2 is MS-DOS, which is a wrong one, so whoever clicks it should not get any mark. Option number 3 is Unix. This is also not correct. Whoever clicks on it should not get a mark. Option number, that is it, so I can save. And this is question number 2, and go and add another one, add another question. It is a multiple choice question still. Then come and choose the question. This is the question. It is our last question here. We are taking, copy this, come, and then give it. This is question number 3. Question 3, it is our last question. This is question content. This is question content. Then whoever passes it should get 2 marks. Answer option number 1 is employment. Is employment. Assign it. So the question is, which of the following has negative impact on ICT? Which of the following has a negative impact on ICT? Okay, on community, which of the following is a negative impact of ICT on the community? Yes, that is the question. The question number 1, the answer option number 1, we have unemployment. Answer option number 2, we have perpetration of fraud. Perpetration of fraud. Answer option number 3, we have data processing. Data processing, of which of all these ones, this is the correct answer. So we are going to assign it 100% such that whoever chooses it gets 2 marks. So that is all we are done. We can look at, we can edit. For example, we can edit this and say, no, this is not out of 10. This one should be out of 6. Since they are true and each one is carrying 1 mark or 2 marks, so the total should be 6. Whoever passes all of them should get 6 out of 6. And then after we can have that is done. We are done with this. We can save. After saving, then let's go back to our course, and then we look at how it is. This is the one. It shows you here it will show you the number of students that you have in this course unit. So, and it will also show you how many people have attempted this quiz out of the total number. And when you click on it, it will even show you those particular students who have attempted. So let's attempt the quiz. This, when you click preview quiz, now this is what happens. This is what the student will see, and when the student clicks the right answer and he clicks next or the wrong one, and then clicks also maybe this is the answer that the student clicks and then clicks next, and then lastly the student clicks maybe like this answer and then click next, and then say submit all and finish like that. This is what will happen. The system will grade the student and even show he has gotten 4 out of 6, which is 67%, and then show the student what student passed and what the student failed. So that is as per the quiz, how it can be arranged or how it can be uploaded for our student to access the quiz. Then the other format of the assignment. The last thing is assignment. Assignment is just usually assignment is done like what we have already done here. You upload an assignment. Let's say still you click on add, then scroll. Okay, it's here. Click on assignment. Click add. After clicking add, then give the assignment. Say maybe we shall call this assignment maybe coursework 1. Maybe we have many more other courseworks to give, and this is the first one. You may not need to give it a description. Coursework 1, and I have to upload this coursework 1. So I choose that coursework. Maybe this is the one. I'll click on it and then choose and upload. Then I can also set submission, the start of submission, and then the due date, the date by which all submissions should be done, and when it should be cut off for no more submission. Then we utilize this, and after choosing, and then I click save and return to course. So that is done, and this is so far this is our coursework. So when a student clicks on it, due, that is due 2nd April 2020, means that by 2nd April 2020, if a student will not have submitted his coursework or her coursework, then the system will automatically close. So even when a student submits or does and they uploads, that video is also made and was also created and sent to the students. After downloading, answering, and uploading the content, you will see here submit the number of students who have submitted out of the total number in class. So when you click on it, it takes you to the number, but here we don't have any, but in case we had to bring them here and show their work, which you download, mark, and then award even the marks there and then. So basically, this is how it is done. I thank you so much for watching this video, and in case of any issues, you can call me. These are my numbers and this is my contact. Thank you so much for watching.